Hey, 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 inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Gemini. How you doing, Gemini? I hope all is well with you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Cross-watching, you're definitely welcome here. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. This is going to be what it is that you need to know. And we're going to pull oracles on what it is you need to do for your highest good moving forward and the possible outcome of it, okay? So, let's get the story, Jim. What's up? King of Winter. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, another. You could be standing in your power. Queen of Springs is here. So we got the Queen of Wands as well. Okay, so we got somebody here who wants to be very passionate. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is simply about you, Gemini, believing in yourself, moving forward. Okay, being rather successful, balancing things out, okay, being fair-minded, okay, but you're also very unemotional, thinking logical about your successes, thinking logical about where it is that you're going, what it is that you need to do for you moving forward. If it's not the case, let's see. Let's put some clarity on it. It can simply just be some guy or some woman, take it how it resonates, okay, that's very passionate about you. Clarify this King of Winter for Gemini. King of Winter. What's the King of Winter for Gemini? Trust and resilience. All right. So this is about you trusting to move forward, trusting your logic, trusting what it is that you know, trusting the advice that you have when it comes down to charging forward. Okay, it could be a void when it comes down to what it is you need to release right now at this time. But I see that is definitely some changes happening because it's the number 32 here. Okay, so that's a 5. And since we got the air, we do 5 of air. The 5 of swords would be empty victory. Okay, and the 5 of wands would be conflict. Okay, so it's conflict with getting a victory because somebody here may not trust in a situation or a particular person. All right, so let's go ahead and put some tarot on it and see what's up, Gemini. Yeah, somebody here could not be trusting. It's also thought somebody here could not be trusting to communicate. They may not know what it is that they should say. Not trusting that they will be rather successful to communicate to you. Can also be the case. But let's see, let's see. Just throwing stuff around, okay? King of Winter. What's this King of Winter about for Gemini? King of Winter. Okay. All right, so are we taking these? All right, the King of Winter is about the King of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Yeah. Somebody here wants to get stable. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Somebody here wants to get stable. Somebody here wants to move forward with you, Gemini. They want to move the calmer waters. They're thinking logical about this situation. Okay, they're thinking how they can come forward with their emotions. This can also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, they want to come forward with their emotions. They want the world to turn in their favor. Okay, it could be a fated event, something destined to happen, to come back around again. Because somebody here is really trying to use their intuition. They're looking at what has been revealed. They're looking at the secrets. They're looking at the knowledge and the wisdom that they have already, whether knowing now or knowing in the past, everything that transpired and up until this point, needing to have the strength to make a decision to end cycles or to start a new one with you. Okay, and there's a judgment here being made. You could have been in a commitment with this person, or it's a judgment made that's being made on a marriage. Okay, but again, it could be a judgment made on their wisdom and knowledge about you guys. Okay, what it is that they know already about you. Okay, and what it is that they know is that either you were in a connection or you they want to be in a connection. The knowledge could be about all the time has spent, all the time that went by, things that were invested in this connection. Okay, thinking very logical about it. Thinking again with the 4 of Cups. Okay, how they can come in and be rather successful with the Page of Wands. You got the Knight of Wands. Somebody here might want to have some sex and passion with you. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, somebody here is also juggling when it comes down to manifesting you, or when it comes down to trying to create, I don't know, I hear atmosphere. Create an atmosphere where it's settled. So with me hearing that, I take it as that it's a mood, a generosity, giving. Let's go out. Let's start over. Let's when you create, you create the atmosphere. You get the candles and all of that. Or you go out on a date, or it's like let's put something together where I can sit down and speak with you about things. That's what's being manifested. But again, somebody here is wanting to be successful, but they also, more so, what I keep feeling is that they may want to really be more passionate with you than anything. Okay, because you got somebody here who is single, who still wants to take a risk, but they want to take a risk with something toxic from the past. So I would take that as again, wands is behind it again with the 3 of wands. They want to be rather successful and being very passionate here, Gemini. All right, look, we get more wands, 9 of wands with the 3 of wands, waiting to move forward. Okay, somebody here could have walked away from a commitment. Okay, and when it comes down to being very victorious, or somebody needs to, wants to, so it comes down to being very victorious. It was some things that were communicated. So since I see somebody being victorious this way, somebody here is communicating that way. All right, and right behind that will be the sun. So somebody's communicating about healing. Somebody's communicating about how they want to collaborate, happiness, okay, coming into fruition with their dreams and aspirations of you two being in a connection. Somebody here could be victorious who's coming in for you, Gemini, or this could simply be you, because we have the Queen of Wands here too. Okay, so this could simply be you that's being rather victorious. Okay, you're being very praised. Okay, you're getting a lot of accolades, whatever. Okay, you're getting a lot of recognition for the things that you're doing, and your back is turned towards this communication that's coming in about healing, about collaborating, about being in a commitment, and somebody wanting to move forward. Okay, and considering we have trust here, somebody here, again, as I said before, they're not communicating with you, or if they're communicating with you, nothing is being said. This is all in the mind on the King of Swords, that somebody here is very stable. Somebody wants to get stable. Somebody here wants to move to calmer waters. So it's something that's going on in their mind, or this is something in your mind, Gemini. Take it how it resonates. What's this King of Pentacles for Gemini? King of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. So it was some heartbreak from the past. Somebody here could be wanting to come out of heartbreak. Somebody here could be looking at, when it comes down to their stability, they could be looking at some type of form of rejection. It's all thoughts, okay? So it's all in the head, okay? Or this is about you. This is you feeling like this. Take it how it resonates. But somebody here is rather stable, could be possibly healing, because we got the King of Pentacles clarifying. The King of Pentacles is the 5. Can I get it together? Excuse me, Gemini. Is the 6 of Swords, all right? And that's moving to calmer waters. Again, more of the mind, more of thoughts, okay? So somebody here just really wants to get stable with you. Somebody here could be in the energy of still feeling heartbroken, all right? Yeah, because we got the 2 of Wands with the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. So somebody here is still in the energy of feeling heartbroken. Somebody here could be waiting for their ships to come in with a Virgo, but somebody here could be just looking at a situation, and I say Virgo because the 5 of Cups, the way it's depicted, looks like hermit mode to me. Anyway, somebody here is needing to pick a path, waiting for their ships to come in, having the world in their hand, knowing which way to go. However, still grieving the loss, because somebody here is feeling left out in the cold when it came down to having an Ace of Cups with you, or you them. Manifesting you, or manifesting this Ace of Cups, because it could be something toxic. Could have been something toxic, could be something toxic, because there's some lies, deceit, and betrayal that's taken place, or has taken place, or has taken place. Doing it now, or it happened already, Gemini. All right, and somebody here is feeling trapped. They're feeling trapped when it comes down to a soulmate connection. Feeling trapped when it comes down to making a head over heart decision. They're feeling trapped when it comes down to you, Gemini, okay? And they're wanting to have the clarity and the patience to bring forth this offer. But they're moving very slowly to transform this situation. Excuse me. Bless me. Or to put an ending to how slow they're moving, and finally make that decision and move forward. Because when it comes down to the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Wands, somebody here looks at you as victory. They look at you as being very victorious. Even though this is 5 of Swords, is more like an empty victory, but at the same time, it's somebody here who's standing up for themselves. Because after the 5 of Swords, it's the 6 of Swords. It's moving to calmer water. So this is somebody who you may have been in a battle with. It may took a long time to get to success, to get to communicating, to get to this point with you. And And somebody here is now like, I want to rush in and I want to communicate about this tower. I want to communicate, or I want to surprise you. And that's the judgment here, because they see the truth now about you, Gemini, or what is going on and transpiring in your life. I don't know. And I don't know why I feel weirded out. Like, I feel weird. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's weird. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what the energy is about, but I'm feeling kind of weird, Gemini. Like, that's weird. Is it weird for someone who is coming to approach you? Is it weird for them? Or is it weird for you to approach? But it feels weird. 3 of Swords, reverse. We did explain that already, but I'm not going here. You know, that's what I did. 3 of Swords, reverse for Gemini. 3 of Swords. All right, what we get? Page of Cups. See what I'm saying? So you got somebody here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who wants to come in. Okay, they want to come out of this. They may want to apologize for the heartbreak that did occur, because they're still in the energy, because the 3 of Swords is reversed. Okay, they may want to apologize. They want to come talk to you. Okay, again, this could be somebody here you grew up with, been with for 6 years, 6 months, 6 days, 6 weeks. Take it how it resonates. But somebody here wants to make this head over heart decision when it comes down to past experiences. It's loving memories here that this person shared with you. It was a bonding, it was a growing, it was something angelic, it was something that was destined and fated to happen between you guys. It was a lot of passion here. It was a lot of growth here. It also was some lies, deceit, and betrayal, because there's a snake also depicted in this card. So it was some things that had taken place within this connection. All right, so somebody here does want to apologize. 6 of Swords for Gemini. 6 of Swords. Oh, that is too many. And you wouldn't believe what it is. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. 3 of Cups, reverse. Ace of Swords, reverse. So somebody here lied about a third-party situation. Somebody lied about their recognition, their rewards, their stability. Somebody here wants to go to calmer waters because everything was a lie. Okay, somebody here could have lied to you about it. And again, up here is the King of Pentacles. And I feel that you're taking on this energy. Gemini, you can either be, it doesn't matter. It's no gender in tarot, but woman, male, doesn't matter. But what I see is that you're taking on this energy because it's on your card, the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we get the King of Swords again. So somebody here want to move the calmer waters because there was some lies here. And the lies were pretty much about a 3 of Cups energy, about how someone is very rewarding, how someone here is not getting the recognition, how someone here is not reconciling because they are not stable, how someone here wants to come out of a third-party situation because they may not be stable in that connection. If this has anything to do, damn, all right, so now I'm getting that if this is someone else's energy, then this is them who wants to come and apologize to you and move the calmer waters. And it's simply because somebody here lied on you, Gemini. They could have lied on you when it came down to reconciliation, when it came down to I don't want to say slander. I want to say just kind of threw you under the bus. You know, it would sound like, oh, I ain't getting with this motherfucker. They stable. They're not stable. They're not mentally stable, not beat, you know, lacking, don't got no job, don't got no money type of thing. And it was all lies. Okay. The Ace of Swords is reversed. The lie is that somebody here lied about you not being stable. Okay. And if this has anything to do with you being in a connection, and this is the other person that's coming in to apologize to you, then this would be you. And it was lies that were on you. Okay. Somebody here just lied. They lied about reconciling. They lied about being in a connection, being rewarding, being fulfilled, being happy, because that's what the 3 of Cups energy is. Okay, being with family, friends, enjoyment, laughter, happiness. Somebody here lied that they weren't happy in this connection, that you weren't stable, you weren't together, you don't have any money, you don't have any job, because the Queen of Pentacles lack. Okay, this is a lack right here when he or she is in reverse. It's a lack. So it was all a lie. And now somebody here is thinking logical about how to come in and be rather successful to end that cycle and start something new with the Page. Okay. And bring in equal give and take to this separation, because they knew it was conflict because of the lies, deceit, and betrayal that kept somebody locked up, trapped in their head, mentally confused when it came down to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this was a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody here wants the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here, again, it was fated events. Again, it was something destined. Again, it was something where it was some lessons that needed to be learned. Somebody here was in illusions, smoke and mirrors. Somebody here could have had somebody in mental conflict as well. Damn. Yeah. So it was lies. It was all lies. So somebody here lied on you, Gemini. And now they want to come in and they want to apologize. Just saying. That's what it say right here. Look, 5 of Swords. It just flew out, but it's reversed. Okay. 6 of Swords. Let me get out of here. 6 of Swords, Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. They want to move to calmer waters. Why? Because they have faith in the connection. They got the clarity that they need, the belief that they need. They want to run with it now. They want to come forth. They're moving from the Page now to the Knight of Cups, to the 9 of Cups, to the 3 of Wands. Okay, so they're moving from wanting to bring in an offer. Okay, they could be rather selfish, so be careful. Okay, they're looking for the ships to come in, but behind waiting for the ships to come in is a 10 of Swords energy. So what they're doing is actually waiting till the time is right. Okay, they're waiting to receive some type of emotional fulfillment or some type of communication that'll come in that'll be rather emotional. Okay, somebody here could be wanting to take a risk. Again, taking a risk when it comes down to the moon, things that they've been enlightened about, because somebody here went in introspection about an Empress. Okay, and this is somebody you were with in a connection, some type of commitment with. Okay, they're now having anxiety when it comes down to the star, which would be you. When it comes down to healing it, when it comes down to moving forward, because like I said, somebody here wants to come in here, they want to rush in with the Cup. Okay, they want to leave behind being rather selfish because they were waiting for their ships to come in, but it was a dead end everywhere they went. Along with that, wanting to communicate with you, but how to communicate with you has been a dead end. All right, somebody here wants to stand in their power. They want to take control of you and communicate. They want to take control of you. They want to take control when it comes to this commitment, but it's been challenges and burdens to do what? Like I said, communicate. Communicate what? Healing and collaborating with you. And this is the perspective that somebody here needs to change, because they're stuck. They don't know how. So they're just hanging in limbo because they don't know how to get this commitment. They don't know how to move it forward. They don't know how to get stable because the judgment call was already made. When it comes down to the past, a situation that you guys had in the past, obviously you must not be talking to this person, in connection with this person, whatever, but they want to communicate with you. The judgment call was already made, and somebody here is trying to manifest a 9 of Pentacles. They're not manifesting the 9 of Pentacles. They want to manifest you, if you're single, Gemini, or you manifest them, take it how it resonates. They want to manifest coming together, okay, and bringing in. They want to move forward, remember? Moving forward to bring in this pentacle. This pentacle plus this will make it a 10. They want to come in because this is what they want. Needing to change their perspective on the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. But they're coming in with this pentacle because they know they got to get grounded first. Okay, it got to be something solid. It has to be a solid offer that come in. Somebody here was very toxic, could have had a divorce. Somebody here was could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but it was a lot of toxicity here. Somebody here could have been very nasty. Okay, or somebody here is very nasty when they come in with justice. Okay, because it was an opportunity, and I say nasty because the opportunity was to leave somebody out in the cold. So somebody here was playing games, being a trickster, being very obsessive, also being very nasty. I keep hearing nasty. You know, it could have been nasty in communication, but it was something very toxic here. It could have been a lot of abuse that happened. Okay, and somebody here got justice over this situation because their justice though was rude and nasty. It was some nasty justice being made here because somebody here had an opportunity and they wanted to leave somebody out in the cold. The opportunity that this person had, or you had, was to invest in another Ace of Cups, okay? And that's what needs to be communicated about this Tower and how things have ended between you guys. Trust for Gemini. So trust, as I said before, the trust card carries the number 3 and the number 2. All right, so that and comes to a 5. That will be change, okay? But it's change when it comes down to the 5 of Swords, it being an empty victory. Change when it comes down to the conflict. Clarifying it is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Because somebody here now knows the truth. Somebody here is also being intuitively guided to think about this connection, okay? Call it karma, coming back in. Wheel of Fortune. The Star reversed. Call it karma. All right, so somebody here is trying to trust in the wheel turning in their favor so they can get their star, okay? And it could be you, Gemini, or somebody else as the Empress. You could have been married to this person. Again, you were in a commitment and now they want to take a risk, okay? Could be a Cancer with the Moon card. And somebody here wants to really come in and they want to communicate about this Tower, okay? Or they want to surprise you about a commitment. The Star reversed. That is too many. Yeah, the star. Yeah, yeah. Now you get the Knight of Cups with the Nine of Cups with the Six of Cups upright. The Six of Cups is upright. The Nine of Cups is reversed. So is the Knight of Cups. Okay. So somebody here, when it on the Trust card, you got karma. Okay, you got the will. Somebody wants the will to turn in their favor when it comes down to healing a situation, moving forward in Aquarius, or turning things around. But see, the Wheel of Fortune is like, okay, because the star is reversed. So it'll be like the wheel turning in your favor with, it's like to not heal a situation, to not come forward, to not, okay, because this was a past situation. Somebody here was rather selfish and they played mind games. Okay, somebody here didn't come through with an apology. Somebody here played games and was a trickster. Okay, that's why the star is reversed. This is why somebody here can't trust. Okay, it was all fated events. That's why it ended or will end. Okay, but somebody here, even with the ending, wants to transform that. They want to, Six of Pentacles, they want to be equally given now to a separation. Or should I say that's what occurred after the ending, or why it ended? Because death, it starts here, the ending. Dun-dun, right? So if I go back in the deck, I'm going back to the beginning. When somebody here was in introspection. When somebody here was feeling kind of messed up, right? When somebody was waiting for their ships to come in, when it came down to you. Okay? And this is an Empress. Somebody took charge, or it was a marriage. It was some challenges, it was some burdens, but it was a marriage, right? Now we're in the end. So to come back up, equal give and take, separation, because of lies, deceit, betrayal. Could be with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Conflict with family and friends. Somebody's being intuitively guided to think about the situation, you know? So, yeah, wow. So somebody wants the will to turn in their favor, but they can't trust. They can't trust because it wasn't no healing here. It was fated events that were supposed to happen. Because again, like I said before, Gemini, it was karmic. It's a karmic situation. So let's go ahead and move forward. Sorry, I took a little while to get that out. But please understand energy. Because me feeling this energy is taking a long time. Because it's like somebody here is taking a long time to communicate with you, Gemini. Or you're taking a long time to communicate with them. They can't get the words right. I'm all jacked up. You know, normally I'm, you know, all right, so this is what's going on. You know, it's like I'm trying to get it all out. It's simple to say, but I just can't really get, like, I got to keep going and pulling cards to explain it and to break it down. And it's just taking a long time, you know. So it could be a long time that this person shows up. It could take a while for this person to show up. Or if they're showing up, it's been a while and now they're here. And again, with communication, is like, this is all what somebody wants to do because it's all in their head. It's what they want to talk about, all in their head. But you see no results here. So what do you need to do moving forward for your highest good, Gemini? One card. Okay, two. And what will be the actual outcome? All right. Under the deck, we got dance on one foot. Okay. Okay. So we got stranger, curiosity. That is pretty much the outcome. It's deep. You got number 34, number 2, number 53, number 9. So when I ask, what do you need to do for your highest good? It says lay of the land, ancestral wisdom, beloved, radical acceptance. I'm going to try to read it out the book real quick for you. Number 34 and number 2. Lay of the land, past lessons, being well-informed, ancestral wisdom. There are times when you're meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life, even to be part of a wave of change. This is one of those times, and what you're contemplating is perhaps new to you, but others have laid well-worn paths and left wisdom for you to rely and reflect upon. This is so you have a better understanding of the potentials and the possible pitfalls on your journey. When you know the lay of the land, you are better able to fulfill experience what is being offered to you. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor and good advice from an expert or elder. That way you will be able to meet life's opportunities and challenges well informed. Knowing you have a map, now you can be curious about what else is here. This is a path that promises success in all areas, where others before you have dared to tread. You will discover the treasure they have left behind for you to make your own. That's beautiful. Spirit guides are with you. Ancestral wisdom. You already know what it is. You done accomplished this. Okay. You're rather successful. Okay. Queen of Wands with the Six of Springs. You're rather successful. Okay. Moving forward. Beloved. Number 2. The object of affection, radical acceptance, loving what is. When the beloved appears, it requires 100% of your heart, body, and soul. Don't try to squeeze the beloved into your schedule. Drop the busyness and receive the one you have been waiting for. Know that this card comes as a mirror to show you the divine within and invite you to radical acceptance of everything you consider beautiful or ugly in your being. The beloved may not be a person at all. It might be a business venture, a project, or an adventure calling for your full attention. Love it. Let it light you up and give it your all. Surrender to this truth and know that you are gaining a passport to bliss. Even when it feels that you are being consumed by the fire of beloved, do not hold back or be afraid, for you will emerge transformed. Surrender is the key. Allow yourself to be loved. Usher the harsh critic out the door and shut your eyes and ears to the judgment of others who have not been ignited by the divine blaze consuming you, for they will only attempt to dose your fire and leave you choking on the smoke. Be careful you are not seduced by false promises or falling prey to your extraordinary ability to sabotage your dreams and desires. Sink with and sink into your heart and trust your sense of what is true. You will know what to do. The true beloved is never false. Every gift offered is valuable. Recognize the many faces of the beloved and welcome them into your heart. You will be so glad you did. So this is what you need to do, because that's what I asked and set my attention to, what it is that you need to know or do moving forward here, Gemini, for yourself. Okay, so you got lay of the land and beloved. That's beautiful energy. And 53, this will be the possible outcome. Possible outcome. Stranger. The other, moving past fears of difference, curiosity, and acceptance. The stranger moves through the world in a shroud of darkness that often elicits fear, rejection, and uncertainty as the danger of the unknown defines its very presence. Yes, there is a veil of separation between you. Look closer and summon the courage to remain open to what you might find. You may be conditioned to look only for what mirrors what is safe and known to you, refusing to entertain any concept of other beyond something to fear. In order to broaden your world and your experience of it, you must refute the illusion that sameness is the only way. Nothing you expect eternally matches up with the other, and you're challenged by your own inexperience. But don't miss this opportunity for learning. Something extraordinary is being offered to you now. If you remain curious and teachable, allow the newness to elope. Excuse me, Gemini. Envelope. You as you explore the possibilities. This is a departure from your expectations, but the stranger has come to invite you to dance to a new music, a new tempo, a new sensation that will add more dimensions to you and what you create as a result. Now is the time to leave room for other points of views, other ways of seeing with humility and grace. This is a defining moment. Take the risk. Life is like a precious diamond with many facets, not just one. And under the deck was dance on one foot. So it's telling you with this stranger, curiosity. If it's something here that you are curious about, if it is a stranger that's coming in, if it is something that you want to dare to do, but you don't do it because you're bringing in this mirroring image of, well, what if it don't work? Well, what if it don't this? It's telling you to take the leap of faith, to go ahead and play the balancing act, to dance, to jump out there and dance on one foot, to also align yourself, beloved, in the lay of the land. Okay, align yourself with your passions, your creativity. When it comes down to people, places, things, when it comes down to you, that helps form the you. All right, so that's all I have for you, Gemini. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe, and until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.